Okay, in this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to set up a Digitrax DS64 from factory settings to run a tortoise slow motion switch machine. So all I've done is I've mounted my DS64 underneath my layout where I have the bulk of my switches or turnouts set up. I have my LocoNet cable connected, and one of the things that I've done is I've actually connected an external power supply here. You can power this from your track rails. There's connections up here for rail A and rail B. I have chosen not to do that only because I have a fair amount of turnouts, and I'm going to be hooking up 10 tortoises to my layout. And really I just want to make sure that if I have 3 or 4 sound locomotives going, that if I'm running several turnouts, that it's going to draw too much voltage from the track and cause some issues. So coming from the factory, this is set up to do a solenoid type switch machine. So that's the Atlas switch machine. So we need to reprogram this so it will effectively run the stall engines or the stall motors that are in the tortoise. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to press and hold this ops button for 3 seconds until it starts to alternate red and green. Okay, so we have alternate there. And next thing I have to do, and I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this, on your throttle, you're going to need to select the switch, and you're going to need switch 1. And what you need to do is you need to send a closed command, which I can't get my throttle up there, so I'm going to press close. And now it is set up to run the the stall motor switch machines. So to get out of ops mode, I need to press and hold this till the red blinking stops. Perfect. So it is set up to run a tortoise. Now the second thing that I need to do, this is actually my second DS64. I've got one just on the other side of this, which is going to control the turnouts on the far half of my layout. This is going to be on the near half of my layout. So this comes pre-programmed from the factory with 4 different settings, and it is the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I need to go ahead and change that because on my first DS64 I already have the addresses of 1, 2, 3, 4 selected. So if you look at your manual that comes with your DS64 on page 8, it tells you how to reprogram the addresses. So what we're going to do is we're going to press and hold the ID button for 3 seconds. So now we have the green button blinking slowly, and it's ready to accept our addresses. So I'm just going to make this simple for right now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on my first DS64, so I'm going to reprogram these to 5, 6, 7, and 8. So for output 1, I'm going to enter on my throttle the number 5, and then I'm going to select, or I'm going to do a close command. When you do that, you can see that the button or the light is starting to blink a little bit faster. So now I'm going to go, it's ready for output 2. I'm going to program that to 6, and I'm going to hit a closed command. Now you can see it's blinking a little bit faster. Output 3, I'll call that 7, hit closed. Blinking faster yet. Output 4, I'm going to number that 8, hit close, and basically we are finished. So really what we're looking for here is no matter how many DS64s you have, you can add as many as you want, and you can renumber these however you want to. That concludes this lecture, or this video.